your continued contribution. We must continue to serve the greater good.
Thank you for coming. I was wondering whether I might ask a favor of you. Well, I have been thinking about what Julian said. About the woman who often issued my father operations. She was a level 6 sinner, was she not? Yes. Well, I thought I should probably go and meet this Kasumi. But I suddenly became terribly frightened by the prospect of discovering the truth about my father. I know it's awfully childish of me, but will you come with me? I am sure their relationship was entirely innocent, but I cannot quite bring myself to go alone. Oh, thank you. And my apologies for being so silly about all this. Very well. I shall go ahead and try to find her.
What is it? And what if I am?
Miss Kasumi? My name is Beatrice.
Beatrice? You mean you're...
Yes, I am Cesare's daughter.
Cesare. Now there's a name I haven't heard in a while. Although I'd always suspected someone might come asking about him in the end. Oh yes, I know him well. We were inseparable back in our younger days. That's a long time ago now, of course.
I see.
It's been an age since I last saw him, though. And I haven't the foggiest where he is, if that's what you were hoping to find out. I used to get him to do a lot of operations for me, back when I was a citizen.
Is that all? There was nothing else between you?
Oh, there's no need to worry your pretty little head about that, my dear. It was all entirely innocent. I suppose you could say we shared a dream. There was a whole group of us who felt the same. Your father believed in it so strongly that he left you and your sister behind because of it. But he never did manage to make it happen, and that was that. You really want to know? What am I saying? Of course you do. Fine. Not here. Let's go somewhere a bit more private. There's something I want to show you. Meet me in level 6 of the Cell Garden. Here's the passcode you'll need. You can come with me if you like, Beatrice. We'll meet you there.
Father! Father! Is it really you?
I am not your father. I am Cesar's accessory.
Oh my...
I'll bet that gave you a shock, didn't it? This wasn't my doing, if that's what you're thinking. He made it himself as a decoy. Then one day he up and disappeared, and this creepy fellow came wandering back without him. The authorities would definitely dismantle it if they found it, so I decided to keep it hidden here until the time was right. Well, Cesare gave his accessory something pretty important to look after. Listen.
Beatrice.
It is my father's voice!
That's right. Your father left a message for you. I suppose he knew you'd come looking for him one day.
My dear Beatrice. If you are listening to this message, it means you have followed me down to the surface.
Father!
I must apologize. I abandoned both you and Sylvia for the sake of my dream. It is a most terrible thing for a father to have done. But I cannot change course now. I am going in search of the seed. It is a journey from which I am unlikely to return. Before I leave, therefore, there is one thing I must tell you. Despite everything, I love you and your sister from the bottom of my heart.
Father!
Sorry. The poor thing's been on its last legs for a while now.
Please do not apologize. I was able to hear my father's voice again. That means everything to me.
He wanted to bring about a great transformation. He said that was the only way to put a stop to all this endless conflict. He was trying to make the world a safe and peaceful place at last. And I have a feeling he's still out there somewhere. There's not really much more I can tell you. Sorry. Maybe Remigio remembers more. He was part of the same group as your dad and me. He'll be lolling around smashed somewhere in the Warren. Be warned, though. The last few years have been hard on him. He might not be able to tell you anything useful.
Oh, I think I know who you mean.
Did you? And he was capable of holding a conversation? Sounds like you got lucky. Well, when you see him, try telling him Kasumi sent you. Maybe that'll help jog his memory.
Come on!
Keep me posted on the progress of your investigation, won't you? You never know. Something might jog my memory. I'll keep thinking as well.
Mr. Remigio? Mr. Remigio, Kasumi sent me to speak with you. She told us that you may remember something about my father, Cesare?
Kasumi! Forget about him. He's never coming back.
Never! I'll never forget him. He is my father. Please, you must remember something, anything.
Anything at all? How about the fact that I'm from on high too? And we came down together. Me and Cesare, we wanted to put an end to all the fighting. That's why we bust a gut trying to find that damn seed. I was never sure myself, but Cesare said we needed it if we were ever going to succeed. He never did tell me anything. I shouldn't have been surprised when he just up and left like that. Said he didn't want to put his friends in danger. Same reason he left his poor kids behind. I appreciate the guy was worried about me, but we were partners, you know? We were supposed to stick together. What do you think? The fighting's got worse, if anything. It's a damn joke. Are we done here? I need a drink.
All these new words. The great transformation. This seed. What in the world was my father planning? Apologies. I need not trouble you with such things. I shall return to my cell to think in solitude. Thank you again for accompanying me today. Please, you must get some rest.
What freedom do humans really have when it comes to time? The freedom to prepare for what may come. The freedom to decide what to do when it does. And the more time passes, the more of those freedoms you lose.
Good morning. Message received from Sinner Beatrice Lilium on Ostasi. Subject requests rendezvous at fueling station. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell. Your continued contribution is we must continue to serve the greater good.
Oh, there you are.
It's been a while since I've been in this old place. Well, I remembered what Cesare was researching just before he disappeared, so I did a little bit of digging myself. It was to do with something called the casket.
Wait, the thing Abel stole. That was called the casket too.
Why not find out for yourself? All the data you need is on level 6 of the cell garden. Unless you're not that bothered, of course. That's the spirit. Like I said, you need to go to level 6 of the cell garden, but it's a different sector from last time. Here's the passcode you'll be needing.
Thank you so much. I will await you there. Appear to be the correct terminal. Here we are. Let's see now. The casket was discovered by the Arcadia Panopticon. Upon finding it, they began conducting research. They discovered that the casket is capable of generating a special willow field that warps the very fabric of space and time. It soon became apparent that the disruptive power of this field was enough to destroy an entire panopticon. As a result, the Arcadian authorities decided to turn it into a weapon that could be used to give them an unassailable advantage over other panopticons. They pushed ahead with a series of secret tests, but in their final trial run, the casket became unstable. The ensuing destruction wiped out the entire panopticon. The incident came to be known as the Great Loss. Yes. Abel must have known about this great loss when he stole the casket. Must he not? Do you think his intention could be to bring about another one? Me neither. But why would my father have been so keen to investigate such a tragic object? Still, this is no place to muse on such matters. Shall we return to our cells?
Contribution logged. Message received from citizen Julian Sadat. The subject requests rendezvous in Zaka. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell. We must continue to serve the greater good.
Ah, there you are. I've got some new information about them. You know, the organization that was keeping Beatrice prisoner. Well, it turns out they've got their own special database, but it's totally separate from Utopedia, so I can't access it. Even the servers are in a completely different place. As a matter of fact, I do. They're deep inside one of the restricted sectors on level 6 of the Cell Garden. If you can get access to that database, you'll probably be able to find out why Beatrice was imprisoned. That's easier said than done, though. The security's super tight. That sector is guarded by an elite political bureau unit. Still, a bit of danger never put you off before, right? You want to go and have a look? I had a feeling you'd say that. All right, I'll go on ahead and meet you by the entrance to the Cell Garden. You get yourself prepared and come by when you're ready. The servers for their database are stored in one of the restricted sectors on this level of the Cell Garden. Security's pretty tight, and things will probably be pretty hairy from the get-go. Are you ready? Good. Now I'm afraid I'm more than useless when it comes to fighting, so I'll hang back for now. I'll join you inside once you've taken care of the guards. Be careful, all right?
Let's get this over with.
killed you. This sucks. Alley-oop. And so it goes.
Nice work. Now it's my turn to make myself useful. I'll try to analyze this data as quickly as I can. Well, it's encrypted, obviously, but this is no ordinary encryption. In fact, I've never seen anything like this before. No chance. No engineer worthy of the name would turn down a challenge like this. It's been a while since I've had a chance to really stretch myself. I can get this data analyzed, no problem. It's just going to take a bit of time, that's all. I'll head back to the lab and get started on cracking the encryption. I'll let you know as soon as I find anything out. See you later.
There you are! We need to talk. Horai are up to their old tricks again. Word is they've attacked Nog. Nog are our allies, so we've been asked to go and help. Yeah, it's where Carlos is from. Looks like they're attacking in order. First us, then Nog. Yeah, he's coming with us. The op's already been issued. Let's lock and load.
Blimey, look at this collection of long faces. What is this, a funeral party? And that doesn't change anything. We either survive or we don't, same as every other operation.
He's got a point.
That's the spirit. Now, I think I'll take a quick nap. Wake me up when we get there, okay?
Oh my!
No rest for the wicked.
We're under attack. But what are the Horions doing out here?
Oh dear, really so predictable? Still not to worry. A fight is a fight.
All sinners, disembark!
Enemy forces detected. Orders are to terminate hostiles with extreme prejudice. Eliminate targets with an hour time frame. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
I've been waiting for this. We're on cleanup duty.
Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Forces engaging enemy. Support required. At 40%. Fire element effect accumulation at 40. Comrade engagement abductor drag down. Assistance recommended.
Is that all you got?
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Going on cleanup duty.
Fire element effect accumulation at 80%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Ammunition depleted. Located ammo boxes. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Fire element effect accumulation at 40%. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Get up, fool.
Condition green. Resuming combat.
Clean up.
Enemy effector structural integrity at 50%. Caution, will all levels critical. Storing functionality at risk. Caution, enemy effector is intensifying its attack. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Fire detected an enemy abductor. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Assailant effect accumulation at 40%. Assailant detected enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
Can't fault that result.
Can't wait for the next one. Consider me
Enemy
impressed.
abductor destroyed.
Got it.
Ready? This one's mine.
I've been waiting for this.
Do better.
Going on.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
Engaging enemy. This one's mine.
I've been waiting for this.
Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required.
How you like them apples? Yeah! Clean up duty. How you like them apples? Clean up duty. Dummy.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Cavalry dance. Going on clean up duty.
Assailant effect accumulation at 40%. Aborting citizen extraction. Accumulation at 80%. Freezing detected in enemy abductor. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Fire element effect accumulation at 40%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
How you like them apples?
Freezing detected in enemy abductor. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Cleaning up duty. Dummy.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Fire element effect accumulation at 40%. Enemy caution. Enemy abductor is intensifying its attacks.
Shall we dance?
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary condition. Green. Resuming combat.
Do better. Yes.
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required. Condition, green. Resuming combat. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution.
Cleaning up duty.
Fire element effect accumulation at 80%.
Cleanup duty. On me.
Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its attacks. Enemy abductor immobilized.
Cleanup
Advise
duty.
immediate full frontal assault. Fire detected in enemy abductor.
Too better.
Ice element effective illumination of 80%. Operation successful.
That's what
Filing OPS post-engagement
Not
report.
too shabby.
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Damn. Talk about an unexpected holdup.
Incoming transmission.
Can't you tell them we're having a nap?
That course of action is forbidden. Prompt response is mandatory.
Fine, fine. So what did you want to say?
Urgent message. Current operation has been cancelled with immediate effect. Subjective relief mission has been eliminated. Repeat. Operation cancelled due to annihilation of the Nog Panopticon.
Oh my.
Ah, close but no cigar. Story of my life. That's Abel for you, I suppose.
So they finally put him into play. We can't afford to worry about that now. If we stick around here, there's a real possibility we'll run into Abel, too. We've been given the order to withdraw. I suggest we do that, and fast.
Aye, aye, Captain Cabrera. You're right as usual.
Our main priority is to fall back, and to keep an eye out for ambushes while we're at it.
Remember what they say, the operation ain't over till you're tucked up safely in your cell.
Contribution logged. A new operation has been issued and assigned to you. Please continue to contribute to the joy and prosperity of your Panopticon. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell. continue. Permit grant. We must continue to serve the greater good.
Let's go! Got it. I'll do my best.
Enemy forces detected. Orders are to terminate hostiles with extreme prejudice. Eliminate targets with an hour time frame.
Let's do this! Follow my lead. Glad I'm here with you.
Unable to carry out order. Scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries. Reporting citizen extraction. Roger. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Roger. Reporting citizen extraction.
So slow.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage. Ammunition depleted. Locate ammo boxes. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required. Condition, green. Resuming combat. Abductor in pursuit.
Well, this'll do.
Proceed with caution.
That one's got. How you like that?
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
That one's got.
Fire detected in enemy abductor. Electroelement effect accumulation at 40%. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Comrade engaged in abductor crackdown. Assistance recommended. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Current orders cannot be carried out. Reverting to basic orders. Enemy abductor destroyed. Aborting citizen extraction. Reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Prepare to engage. Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
How you like them apples?
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Yes! Yeah!
Enemy abductor's caution. Enemy abductor is intensifying its attempts.
How you like them apples?
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Unable to carry out order. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor's structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Caution, overall level critical. Storing functionality at risk. Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its defense. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Redeployment complete. Please return to your duties. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Roger. Enemy abductor destroyed.
Amazing!
Neutralize all remaining abductors.
I'm just glad you're on our side.
Unable to carry out order. Current orders cannot be carried out. Reverting to basic orders. Structure integrated. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
How you like them apples?
Damn it! Be sure to protect the future.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structure integrated at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its attacks. Survival successful. Please return to your duties. Operation successful. Calling your TS post-engagement report. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
you're back. Good. There's something I need to ask you. Swing by the fueling station when you have a moment. Out in the open like this? I don't think so. Don't keep me waiting, okay? Good to see you, Sinner. Yeah, I need you to cast your mind back to when your unit was ambushed on the way to Nog. Did anything seem out of place when you didn't feel like you were being watched? Or like your transporter might have had a tail? Seems most likely to me that intel on your movements leaked before your unit shipped out.
What are you saying?
The route your transporter took was highly classified. It was chosen because the chance of your unit being intercepted by Harai was so low. But you were ambushed anyhow, and the upshot was that we lost Nog.
Are you trying to say we have a mole?
It's a possibility, but it ain't the only one. Right now, I'm still considering all the options. So don't let me see you doing anything to sow suspicion in the ranks, you hear? Okay, that's all for today. Go grab some rest. You've earned it.
I have some questions for you, Worm. That little stunt you pulled in the restricted sector down on level 2. Was there anything you neglected to tell me during your debriefing? Let me remind you that you do not have the right to remain silent. How do you think your refusal to answer will be interpreted by my superiors? Huh. So you want to do this the hard way, do you? Suit yourself. But I know there's no way you could have got in there on your own. Someone helped you. I'm guessing it was a citizen. Probably an engineer of some kind. Yes, a skilled engineer could probably access the central systems quite easily. So that's exactly where we're going to focus our inquiries. Last chance, Worm. Do you or do you not know anything pertinent to this investigation? Playing dumb at last, eh? How very like you. Have it your way. This isn't over.
Incoming message from the Office of Peace and Stability. Operations offering enhanced contributing opportunities and higher entitlement pointers have been made available. Sinners are advised, however, that intel on these operations is scarce. As such, threat levels may vary considerably from initial OPS assessments. Sinners understanding the risks are encouraged to sign up. Message ends. Message received from Sinner Alfred Sakamoto Cabrera. Subject requests rendezvous at fueling station. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell. The completion permit grant. Permit. The completion